Hi, I'm Alvin Moore with MoreHouse Realty, and I'm here today to talk to you about what you need to know about the move-in and move-out process. The move-in and move-out process is very important because it helps you determine how the security deposit will be distributed at the end. If there's any damages, you need to make sure that you're compensated adequately for it. So what you need to do is make sure that before a tenant moves in, you get very good documentation about the condition of the property. You want to take what is called a move-in, move-out checklist, and you want to walk through the property with that prospective tenant, walking through each one of the rooms and looking at the windows, the doors, the sinks, the faucets, to document the entire condition of the property. You're taking your asset, which is $100,000, $200,000 piece of property, and you're turning it over to somebody. So you need to document what condition it was before you gave it to them, so that when you get it back, you're able to get it back in the same condition or get the security deposit to cover some of those repairs, or if need be, you may have to go to court or to enter a judgment or evict that person from your property. So you need to, it is your responsibility to document the damage before, during, and after. Any repairs you've done, you want to make sure you keep all of the repair documentation. You want to be able to say, this is the condition of the property before you moved in, this is the condition it needs to be when you move out. You cannot charge a tenant who moves out for normal wear and tear. However, you can charge them for nicks to the wall, damaged holes, carpet stains. There are a lot of things you can charge them with. And over the term of their lease, whether or not they're a good tenant or not, there's bound to be some sort of accidents. So you want to make sure you have that good checklist when they moved in and you've got pictures. When that tenant moves out, you want to do the exact same thing. You want to go make sure that you've given them proper notice that they either need to renew or they need to evacuate from the property. That should be done at least 30 days prior to the end of the lease. If they are moving out or if you're not renewing their lease, you want to go through with that checklist and look at every single thing on that checklist or everything in the house to make sure that the condition of the house is good. It's good to do it before they move out so that they can see what they're going to be charged for, and if they're going to be charged for something, it gives them an opportunity to remedy that. If it's not done then, it can be done when they move. Once they move out and they get all of their furniture out, that is another time when you should have another inspection to make sure that now they're gone, they're turning the keys over to you, and you're able to compare the pictures before and the pictures after. It's the old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. You are responsible for sending them a itemized sheet of what you intend to charge them for if it's not in the perfect condition as when they moved in, as the same as when they moved out. So you have to say the carpet is dirty, that's going to cost you $10. The stove is not working, the burner is broken, that's going to cost you $25. You have to itemize that, and it has to be sent within 30 days. They get 15 days to dispute that, and at that point in time, the broker or yourself is able to distribute the money to the adequate parties to cover any repairs or any repair damage that needs to be covered. I'm Alvin Moore, and this has been another issue of tips and tricks to help make your property management experience better. Thank you.